Good morning, everybody. I'm Thanos Fountas. I'm Business Development Manager with Bewise. And we are here today to present to you 5 real-world case studies, AI case studies, that we have done with our customers, helping them in their AI transformation. So, a few months ago, I had an important meeting with a customer of ours, an important customer of ours. Apparently, they had heard about the new things that AI can do. And they wanted a meeting to discuss some fancy and exotic AI algorithms and models, apply some cutting-edge machine learning to their data sets in an effort to do what was the new thing about AI, predict the future. Okay. So Monday morning, I arrived there early to beat the traffic. Amazing offices, great office space, open space with people sitting around working, a meeting room in the middle with glass walls around. I sit down and look around, and I see this. Chaos, papers flying around, people screaming on the phone, frustration. And I have seen this again, someplace else. Where have I seen it? Where have I seen it? Everywhere is the answer. This is the case everywhere in most companies. Managing orders, managing invoices, managing contracts, documents, taking calls. This is a hassle for everyone, for every company. This is a problem for every company that creates frustration. So the agenda of the meeting changed. Okay, we will predict the future with AI, but let's do it next year. Let's start by focusing with this guy. So, and how do we help him? We help him with AI solutions. So we can take the chaos. AI can take the chaos of orders, of invoices, of contracts, of calls, of customer calls, of all kinds of documents. They can take the chaos of scattered corporate information and apply intelligence to it and organize it. And by organizing it, the AI turns it into actionable, searchable, structured, validated data. And this can make all the difference in the world. So what we are here to present to you? We are here to present to you 5 case studies that we have done with our customers. Nothing big, nothing fancy, down-to-earth projects with short delivery times, short development cycle. Solutions that delivered very quickly results to the customer without taking very long. So one of them is AI orders, AI invoices, AI contracts, AI speech, and AI knowledge. Is this all that we do? No, we do a lot more. But let's start with this, because I'm sure that all of you are following AI, the latest developments. But look at your organizations. Have you applied the basic? Most of you will answer not yet. So let's start with the basic. Let's see what AI can do. Let's see how it can help us, and then we can go to the more advanced stuff. Here you can see some measurable results that these projects deliver. We will see them in detail later as well. But here you can see that AI can save time, can save people time, can save cost, can make us very much more productive, can make us much more efficient in measurable way, measurable results. If I have your attention and you think you are interested in gaining benefits like that, stick with me. So, the first solution, AI orders. All companies are after orders. The more orders, the better. More orders means more sales. More sales, more orders means more customers. So we are all after more and more and more orders. But there is a specific team in every company that suffers with every order that comes, the people that are processing them. So orders are coming in every morning via emails, via structured forms, company forms that we are using to take orders, via company forms that our customers are using, via forms that a form that Thanos developed because he was feeling creative this morning and he decided to build his own form to place an order. Orders are coming in a structured manner or coming as free text in an email. And people need to open them, process them, read them, take out the data, try not to make any mistakes, and put them in the ERP. And this is a challenge. This is a challenge that AI can solve. And this is a solution that we offer to a big customer of ours, helping them with their orders processing. So what did we do? We applied AI to monitor all incoming channels of orders. Each order that comes in is processed by AI, and all the necessary data are extracted. What data? Header data, customer data, quantities, product codes, delivery terms, delivery location, anything you can think of. That's the easy part. Let's make it much more challenging. How? By applying business rules to whatever we extracted. So I extracted the quantity. Do I have stock? I extracted the product. Do I have it really? Do I need to order it? By applying business rules, we make it much more efficient and we make it much more productive than any agent could do. What does this mean for our customer? This means that they are now processing 3,600 orders per month automatically. That means they have 98% extraction accuracy. Accuracy is important with orders. Every order that has a mistake means a mistake that the customer will suffer for. So eliminating mistakes means customer satisfaction. 74% faster processing time by eliminating all the manual work. 120 hours saved per month. Simple solution delivered in 2 months. If AI can manage orders, then why not invoices? Invoices is a real nightmare for most companies, especially the ones that have to process thousands of them. There are companies that have to process tens and hundreds of thousands of invoices. And the new thing is that invoices are not coming in only as paper, they're coming in electronically as well. They're coming in as photos as well, as pictures, as PDFs, in all kinds of formats. Quality levels are different as well. Some companies keep insisting 1985 fonts in them. So a lot of time is spent trying to process all these invoices nightmare. This can be automated. AI agents can extract all invoice data. Although invoices are not structured forms, are semi-structured forms, AI agents can do a great job at extracting all the necessary information. And that includes the header data of the invoice, the supplier, the line items, the quantities, the prices, everything. And with the experience that we have in integrating with ERP systems, we can enter all this data immediately into the ERP. Before entering the ERP, we can apply a step that differentiates the AI solution even more compared to the manual work. And this is applying validation rules. Okay, I received an invoice. I can check it with a purchase order. If there are differences, I can do automatic actions. I received an invoice. I see a new supplier. I can do immediate actions about that. So applying business rules makes it even more efficient. This solution worked very well for a customer of ours. 70,000 invoices that they were receiving per year are auto-processed. The extraction accuracy is higher than 90%. It's 100% for PDFs, searchable PDFs, and it's above 85% for the rest. Approval to payment time reduced drastically, and the company managed to save 2 FTEs that are now doing controlling and reporting. And this is the important thing to understand here. AI is not here to replace people. It's here to do the dummy jobs that nobody wants to do, or start with them. The third solution is a solution that we apply to a big bank. We were discussing with them, and they had 3,255 contracts that they had not registered or archived. For years, they have been signing contracts, making agreements, without organizing them. They were estimating that it would take approximately 700 man-days, to read them, structure them, archive them, and extract metadata for them. You can imagine the mess and the chaos when they had to check incoming invoices or incoming documentation, and they had to check the contracts against it. This was a nightmare. There was no control. This was chaos. So what can AI do here? AI is great at processing contracts, very easily. Very easy to deploy, very easy to develop solution. So we developed an AI agent that took all this backlog of 3,258 invoices, extracted all the information that they wanted, contractual parties, duration, termination clauses, a summary about it, key terms, anything you can think of. AI is great at doing that. And they archived it with using metadata, as metadata, all the values that we extracted. The result, 700 days saved. Full control, end-to-end moving forward, compliance and auditability. You can imagine that the bank would be in trouble if somebody realized the mess that they had with their contracts. And all the backlog is processed, and any new contract that's coming in is automatically processed. Now we move to the next step, checking the new incoming contracts if they are full, if they have all the terms that they should have, if they contain terms that they should not, and giving advice to the people managing them. The next solution I'm here to talk about is a solution where we used AI speech. Most companies have call centers. Call center means incoming calls. Incoming calls means somebody needs to decide, the call agent needs to decide if he's going to pay his attention and his focus on the customer, call him to help him, or focus on what the supervisor wants, which is to do some manual data entry in the CRM. Even if they do the manual data entry in the CRM, they only have a few seconds to do that. So you can imagine that the quality of the notes that they put in the CRM and the classification of the customer call that they are receiving is incomplete and inconsistent. And calls keep coming in again and again and again. And it's more calls, more time. And agents have been doing this for hours, for 6 hours in a row. And they know they make mistakes, and they have to continue doing it for 2 hours in a row. So we need to help them. How we can help them? Here is a solution we applied to a customer of ours. An agent focuses on answering the call and helping the customer. He doesn't care about anything else. AI takes care of all the rest. We take the recording of the call, we match it with a CRM entry, we do a transcription of the call, we understand what it is about, so we classify the call, we extract sentiment analysis, sentiment from it, so we perform a sentiment analysis and we understand the sentiment of the customer that is calling, and we update automatically the CRM, creating actions where needed. So you can imagine that with this solution, 10% of agent time was saved. They don't need, after they hang up, to spend time writing summaries and notes. The other important thing is now they focus 100% on the customer, zero manual data entry. The most important thing, in my opinion, is that they have consistent reporting and data now about their calls and their customer calls. They have insights, structured insights, that performed in the same way for each and every call. This means reporting, this means visibility, this means measurable actions for the company that can have an impact. And at the end, customer satisfaction. These technical experts can be used where they can make an impact in the company, and we can have AI answer all these questions for the technicians. How? We create an AI agent that looks in the libraries where all the manuals are stored, all the guides, all the specification sheets, all the work orders, looks at the knowledge base of the past cases that were served, and whenever a technician has a question, he opens Microsoft Teams in his mobile phone, and asks the question. And the AI agent responds with step-by-step instructions about what they have to do. Now, what is the benefit? The benefit is, first of all, that the technical experts of the customer were saved and were put to do real, useful stuff where the technical expertise that they have was needed and not answer phone calls. First-time fixed rate increased by 3 percentage points, which is great for a company that has field service technicians. Means that more calls are fixed with a single visit at the site instead of having to go again and again. And the average visit time was reduced by 2%. So, what I'm here to tell you is AI is not a hype. AI is here. AI is transforming businesses today. There are a lot of real-world, down-to-earth projects that you can implement in your companies. It's time to do it. Don't wait any longer. It's good to follow the latest developments, but look back at your organizations, at your needs, and there are AI solutions that you can apply immediately. Join us. Who we are? We are Bewise. We are digital and AI transformation experts. We have 3 divisions. One is business applications and AI, one is cybersecurity, and the other one is modern workspace and cloud infrastructure. Although we are rather new in the market, 7-8 years we've been around, we have grown significantly. A lot of big companies trust us. You can see a lot of big names here. So we are doing something well. We are doing something right. We have grown from 3-4 people to almost 100 as of this morning, I think. Great achievement. We have been doing it by focusing on our customers, by delivering great projects, by customer satisfaction. 90 people out of the 100 that we have are consultants and implementers. We focus on them. We invest on them. This is how we gain customers, by delivering successful projects. And one last thing about us before closing is that we are the only company in Greece that has all the 6 designations of Microsoft, and one of the very few in the world. What does this mean? This means that we have a broad knowledge of information technology. And this means that if you come to us, we will find the technical expertise to get the solution that you really want, that is really applicable for your problem, that is really applicable for your case. That's it from me. Thank you very much. We have a booth out here. Come join us if you have any questions.